So I bought this Synology DS224 Plus on Amazon, and also with the additional drives I purchased on Amazon and the memory on Amazon as well. So I got the whole package all together. And the reason I bought this drive is because I do have lots of videos, I have lots of photos, I have lots of files and also music as well that is stored all over the place, and I just want to bring that together centrally on one drive which is across the network, and all of the devices in the house can actually share this storage space. It's your own personal cloud in effect, and that's really going to help me to get things organized. I can also run maybe 1 or 2 VMs on this machine as well. The other great thing about this Synology DS224 Plus is the power that it uses when it's running. So this is going to be on all the time, and I'll show you where I'm going to put this. This is going to go into a little comms room which I have downstairs, and this naturally is going to be running all the time. So at maximum this is going to use just 15 watts, so very, very low power, and that will drop down to 5 watts when everything is idle, when the disks are in hibernation. So that's only going to be using 5 watts and at max 15 watts. So really, really economical to run as well. So as I said earlier, the device comes with 2 gig of RAM built in. So I'm going to extend this to 6 gig by adding an additional 4, and that is the maximum you can put into this 2-bay drive, the DS224 Plus. So to put the RAM in, really, really straightforward. Just remove the caddies. And then you simply, if you can see in there, the slot for the memory. So you just put that in at a slight angle, so make sure that it's right down and in, and then you simply just press back and that locks into place, and then that's your RAM extended to 6 gigs. Okay, so now all we need to do is to get the disk into the caddy and then into the drive itself. So to do that is really, really straightforward with these Synology NAS drives. So you simply just remove the caddy, and there's these clips on the side that you simply take off, and then you take your drive and you push that into place, and that just sits nicely in there because there's a nice rubber seal around the edge, and then you just simply clip these back in like so. And then you just insert that into the caddy back into your NAS drive, and that locks into place like so. So we'll do that with the next one, and then we're ready to go. We're ready to plug this in and get this up and running. Okay, so I've brought the NAS DS224 Plus down into my little comms cabinet here, and that really is the ideal point about these NAS drives, is you can have them located anywhere within the house, and you can then access them from anywhere around the house. So from the PC in the office, the media player in the cinema room, for example, your mobile phone, and that you can just use that storage then centrally. So it's your own personal cloud in effect. So all I've done is I've connected the LAN cable up to my router. I've plugged it in, and it's got power lights on here. So I've got disk 1 and disk 2 green. So remember, this is a 2-bay NAS, so I've got 2 6-terabyte drives in there. So that's not going to give me the 12 terabytes the way I'm going to configure it, because I'm going to configure this as a RAID 1 Miro, and that's going to give me the fault resilience. So if one drive goes down, I can pop it out, I can put a new drive in, and I'm not going to lose any data, which is really reassuring, and then that RAID will just simply rebuild. Okay, so we're pretty much ready to go. It's up and running. So all you need to do is to go to a web browser and type in Synology NAS :5000, so port 5000, and then you'll be presented with the welcome screen here, because the NAS drive will automatically go to the DHCP, pick up an IP address, and it will register that URL. So it really is that simple to set up. I can now go through, follow the wizard, and connect this up and configure it for a RAID 1. So I hope you found this review useful of this Synology DS224 Plus.